I'm Nitheesh Narayanan. I'm a research scholar in Jawaharlal Nehru University, JNU, and also part of Tricontinental Research Institute. For me also, it's a unique moment where both the mass movement and the intellectual community are coming together to create a better world. I have been immensely helped by the local libraries in northern Malabar during my research data collection. I'm still doing my research on the history of agrarian movement in northern Malabar and its involvement with the caste question, which was not properly documented so far, though there were studies on the agrarian movement, peasant movement and all, the early people's movement in the northern part of Malabar. I was specifically looking on how the agrarian movement was addressing the issue of caste hierarchy, caste issue, for which I did not get any major academic works which was produced so far. But fortunately, in many of your libraries, many local libraries you are running in your places had gifted me the resources which actually helped me or helping me in the process to prove that it is not the so-called academic community so far has argued that the caste movement in India was not bothered about the caste issue or the social oppression. That is lie. That is not historically true. That is a fake academic construction you have created in a place where people's lives are not involved. But there is another history which is talked by the places like Karivallur, places like Tillangeri, Mayil, Kayyur, Morara, Pinarai, Kuthuvaramba and all, where people, when they were trying to mobilize the working class, the peasants and kisan, peasants and agricultural workers, the BD workers, when they were trying to mobilize them to make a movement to create a better world, they have actually encountered the wretchedness of the caste system, the inhuman caste system, and the Kannur, the northern part of Malabar, is the brightest example in the history of India to tell you how to fight the social oppression. You will not see any example from anywhere in India which can match to the level of social consciousness the people's movement could achieve in this part of here. But unfortunately, that was not documented properly in the academia. But that is there in your libraries, in the form of souvenirs, which you produced in the 30th anniversary of some occasion or 40th anniversary, or in some special occasions, or the local histories you have written about some people, the local organizers from your part. It is an immense resource for the knowledge production. Now the question is, how are we going to integrate this mass movement in the ground with the academic community, with the academic works we are doing? There is a stigma about the intellectuals. There is a stigma about the researchers that what research are not supposed to be understood by the common people. That what the PhD scholars or researchers are talking, it should be in a language which is not able to communicate with the common masses. If it happens, they fail as a research scholar. It is the time to create an intellectual community which are organic intellectuals, like Gramsci tells, who are organic intellectuals, the intellectuals who will not only study in an isolated university space, but also will link their studies with the social movement happening on the ground, with the people, with the working class. We have to create a community, not individuals. not people who are doing their intellectual work as an isolated, alienated space or individuals. No, we have to create a community where the people will come together to create a better society. There we have to produce our own intellectuals, our own organic intellectuals. Towards that, I see yesterday in one of the sessions there was an argument. The argument which never happens in an academic seminar. That was, we do not have a space to sit. Normally, academic seminars are supposed to be attended by a few number of people. But here, it has been a new experience where it's been heavily participated. It's been, in a way, over-participated. It's not over-participated. This is what, when you involve a movement with a social project, happens that people comes together with a determination to change the world. Towards that better world, we have to make our own individuals from our own social movement. I hope towards that dream, the intellectual community, the researchers, the organic intellectuals will be an integral part of creating a better society for tomorrow. With that hope, I salute you all for the immense work you are doing on the ground. Thank you.